Hi students, do you know how important our environment is? Well, that is why Captain is here to talk about our environment. Here are our environmental concerns and challenges that we observe: air pollution, water pollution, land or soil pollution, waste disposal, overpopulation, and deforestation. Let's proceed to deforestation. Deforestation can occur when there is wildfire. Because of that, it is possible that wood can be inadequate in the future if forest fire keeps spreading and not stopping. Another deforestation issue is that the wood logging. Many of us of course needs wood in order to create various materials such as papers, make houses, to make chairs, and etc. Overpopulation can also be a problem. Tumors will increase and can also be harmful for the environment. Why? Having overpopulation can be dangerous since all the materials are limited. It also increases the demand for food, water, housing, energy, healthcare, transportation, and etc. Overpopulation can also be responsible for the pollution for the environment since humans tend to use technologies very often. Overpopulation can be prevented by lowering the birth rate each year, having to improve healthcare to reduce infant and child mortality, also restricting the child marriage and raise the legal marriage. This is one of the most biggest issues on earth also. Having a tremendous waste on earth is a nightmare. We cannot erase the waste or remove them because everywhere we put them, it's still there. But instead of throwing them away, we can recycle them in order to reuse them and reduce the making of a new material. That way, waste disposal can no longer be an issue if we reuse all our waste we had used in the first place.
Water pollution is one of the very common pollution on Earth. Because of this, the species of water reduce every year. Many fish or sea animals die because of water pollution due to plethora of different contaminants, including toxic waste, petroleum, and disease-causing microorganisms. This includes the waste materials of what human has used. To prevent all of these issues, we must reduce the usage and stop wasting the materials. And instead of that, we must recycle more often. We also need to reduce the use of chemicals when cleaning and also participate on practice water conservation, a perfect example of cleaning the ocean. Now moving on to the land or soil pollution. What is soil contamination? How does it occur? And how can we prevent it? Firstly, a soil contamination means that having waste, chemical waste, or any abnormal concentration of chemical compounds are potentially dangerous to human health, plants, or animals. This occurs when many wastes are disposed on soil, and then sucking of the waste when the soil is muddy, and now it creates chemical underneath. Another example is it makes the soil dry. It also contains various chemicals which is unwanted by the soil. Now to prevent this, we also need to cooperate with each other and clean all environments in order to prevent soil pollution. We also need to reduce the usage of materials so that we won't consume much environment material. Lastly, the most used and common problem on environmental issue is air pollution. Air pollution is very dangerous and also poisonous to Earth's life. Air pollution can also increase the temperature of Earth due to the nature of solid particles and gases in the air. Power plant, dust, car engines, etc. are one of the reasons why air are being polluted. To prevent this, avoid burning leaves, trash, and other materials. Also avoid using gas-powered lawn and garden equipment.